It was a Friday night joint.
What was that?
I don't know, brother. Armand, who you got, man? Most slept on 2015.
2015. Well,
Slim?
one of my little homies.
Slim Jesus.
This album, not even a rap album, no. Is The Alchemist is really solid. It's an instrumental joint.
Oh yeah.
And, you know, I ride out to the instrumental joint all the time. You know, I had the Pete Rock. Remember that summer I had the Pete Rock instrumental joint for like 3 months straight in the car. And so I rolled out to this joint right here. It's like, well, it give you that 90s feel. It's like a mixture, like a 90s feel, but it's like a late 90s feel. And I needed that, man, because, you know, in 2015, I wasn't really checking for none of those dudes. So somebody told me that joint came out, you know, and Alchemist, he like Mobb Deep, like, whatever they come out with, I'm getting it, you know what I mean? So it don't even, I ain't got to ask what type of album it is, but I know Alchemist, the producer of the joint, they already bangers, so that's my take. Alchemist is really solid.
Bro, I didn't even know that even came out. That you just put me on right now.
Yeah. Like 40 minutes long, something like that. It's instrumental.
Yeah, okay. Man. And you know, like when we do these reviews, man, usually it's like, when we did 98, it was like what? It was like 30 albums that came out in 1998. 2015, it's like 400.
Yeah. And it should be trimmed down to
and like 382 of them was trash.
I stopped looking, man. I'm like, I can't even, because you got mixtapes and everything.
And everyone's an artist now. That's why.
Yeah, right. Okay, man. So let's go on our next topic, which is a little similar but different. Artist or project that you missed, something that you just wanted to check out, but you didn't peep it.
I guess I hit off. I mean, that was kind of with me with Game, so I guess I'll flip flop it then. So I mean, that was something I need to check out. So I guess I'll go with an underrated one. Me and B were actually talking about this on the way to this crib. The DJ EFN compilation, John. I can't remember the name of it offhand, but I think me and Ray were talking about it actually a little bit too. Maybe during the spring or summer last year. But very underrated album. To me, it was almost, I wouldn't say on the same level as Status Selector, but as far as the continuity that he had on the album, I mean, he had Redman on there, Sean Price, rest in peace. A lot of heads on there, even Graf there. And not only on Graf, the crazy one was the collabo song he had with Dead Prez, Juvenile, and Trick Daddy. On paper sounds bad, but worked out. And he was able to infuse some of the new school with the old school stuff. So definitely a good compilation album to look out for new heads and even some of the the old school legends.
Okay. Yeah, we just talking about that DJ EFN.
What was the name of the album? I couldn't hear it.
It's called Another Time. Oh no, this is just the name of the song.
Another time.
Okay, yeah, it's Another Time. DJ EFN.
Oh, DJ EFN. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What about you, Ray? Who you got?
I would say out of all 6,000 albums that came out that I would have loved to have heard, the one that kept popping up throughout the year, and it's on a list I have, and I just never got to it, was Lupe Fiasco's Tetsuo and Youth. I mean, everybody who heard it, you know, anybody with a valid opinion, that is, that I consider having a valid opinion, said it was, you know, like one of his best albums since like The Cool. And The Cool is my favorite Lupe Fiasco album. I'm not like a diehard Lupe fan, but I liked his first two, and then he kind of lost me after that.
Yeah.
But I wanted to hear that. I didn't get to hear much, but like, I mean, the ratings were there. and just the word of mouth, which is sometimes even more important to me based on the promotion. You know who likes what, and that's the one I still want to hear. I hear it's a very long album, but then again, so was Kendrick. Yeah, I still want to make time for that album.
Nice. Yeah, Lupe. I'm guilty of not kind of checking him as much as I need to as well.
It definitely was a good body album. It's one of them albums though that you need to be pretty much have a clear mind just to sit down and listen to. Not one of them Jones that you can just hop in the whip or whatever, talk to your boys. It's one of them like, okay, I can need to listen to what he's talking about. I mean, he's a rapper encyclopedia, so that's one of them albums that you want to like have time to analyze the wordplay and everything else coming with it.
Nice.
Alright, you were able to hear all of it?
I heard most of it. I mean, I think to me, a couple albums overshadowed it at the time. Because that was right before me, a month before Kendrick came out. And by the time Kendrick came out, then my focus kind of shifted over there. But from what I heard on there, I mean, lyrically he's there. I mean, compared to the Cool, I mean, same thing. Cool's my favorite album from him. But compared to the albums that came after the Cool, it's probably his best album since the Cool.
Oh, yeah, nice.
For me, it was a lot I missed, man. I mean, Redman's Mudface, I didn't get a chance to listen to that. The Bad Neighbor joint with MED and Mayor Hawthorne, that was a joint I was trying to check. And but for me, I gotta go Camp Lo. I'm a heavy fan of them, and they got back with DJ Ski, which produced like Lucchini and all their classic stuff, and they got back with him on the album this year called Ragtime High Times, and it was something I was going to buy, but I just never got around to listening to it or getting it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I gotta go Camp Lo, Ragtime High Times. She'll be vertical limit before the sky's gone. The festivities just begun, the extremities and the rum, the activities on the sun, and we flying it just for fun. About you, bro? About you, Armand?
Yeah, you know, this year.
Oh,
I'm leaving on y'all brothers, man, because I don't know none of these dudes, man. Like I ain't going.
Hey, you know Camp Lo? You know Camp Lo?
Yeah, I know Camp Lo. You know, man. Yeah, I didn't know they came out with nothing.
Yeah.
Until you said anything. I didn't even know they was even still rapping.
Yo, this joint right here, real quick. All right, this gonna be.
Is it worthy?
Oh hell yeah! Peep this joint, bro. I'm gonna just play like 30 seconds of this joint.
Counting roaches on the wall. People from the 183rd, so fuck y'all.
Woke up, saw my nigga Chiba call. Hit him back, we gotta get ready and then be gone.
What up, God? Keep him at the seminar. Drink every cup on the wall and get retarded. So retarded. Cold retarded. Hey, Captain, I'm holding Randall for ransom. Bowling ball pins hanging off my enchanted pendant. Puff a lava lamp, then I'm lamping across the Atlantic. They live in Atlantis. A mermaid, if she curvy, I might play. Ring around.
I bangs with it. I mess with it. You know what I mean? And it was.
How many tracks on that joint?
I think it's like something small. It's like 11. You know what I mean? Ain't too much. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Something light. All right, man. So we'll slide into the next joint. So we're gonna go top 5 albums. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go a little different this time around. We usually do round table. But I was thinking for this time, maybe we could just everybody shoot their 5 off. Or what do y'all think?
I mean, honestly, I like the round table because then but we can do whatever. I mean, you know what I mean.
What about you, Ray? You the special guest on the set, man. Whatever you say goes, brother. You rather do a round table or you rather do like we just shoot off our 5 like one by one?
Actually, from the previous podcast that I heard of yours, like I liked when everybody like went individually, like did their number 5 and then number 4. I feel like if we throw them all out, we're gonna sidetrack a lot because you know these are our favorite albums. Okay. So that's just my opinion.
Okay. Well, hey, that's what we'll do. So I will start. My number 5 album, and if y'all even know this brother, then I give y'all credit, man. But I gotta go Ken Starr He's from that low budget camp with Kev Brown and Odyssey and them. And man, I mean, dude is a DMV representative. It was a very small marketed album, independent. But this joint I could play from front to back. Ken Starr is called Square One. And I'll play a little snippet of my favorite track.
True charmer, get your booty too starstruck. Chick thicker than mud to get car stuck. Electric, stick in the plug to get charged up. Fresh kicks, denim in the fresh fit. Venom when I let spit.
Hey, Orman. Yo, this is what you're missing right here, bro. This is Illmatic 2015. The elements is all there. All there.
Short 28 with a bucket list. Number one is this. Give respect so the name live. So I kill tracks, dead beats like daddies who never claim kids. If you didn't know what the name is, anonymous and famous. Faces anonymous. I'm trying to get the rhymes I came to dominate your playlist. I promise that my product is amazing.
I mean, it's a little something. Amazing album though, man. Under the radar, boom bap. You know what I mean? Basically beats and rhymes, man. You know what I mean? No quick, short, no gimmicks. Ken Starr.
Okay.
Illmatic 2015. Now I gotta hear this album for sure, man.
Bro, it's like, I mean,
that's a very big.
That's heavy praise.
bro, the elements is all there. Like everything you like Illmatic for is on this album. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What about you, Ray? What's your five?
Number 5, and let me tell you, I had a bunch of albums that I could have put at number 5, but for the sake of kind of just shedding light on some of the rookies, I'm going. It's called Summertime 06. It's by Ben Staples. He signed to No ID has a label now on Def Jam. It's called like Artium, and he's got a couple of artists on there, and one of them is Ben Staples. And I was just drawn to it again because certain word of mouth, certain reviews. It's funny enough, it's a double album, but it's actually just 10 songs on one disc, 10 songs on another, and it's maybe 60 minutes in total. And, he's from the West Coast. Anybody listening who's not aware of Ben Staples, this was his first his major label release. He's from the West Coast, and, most of the album is produced, and I think executive produced by No ID. So right off the bat, he has his own sound. Like nobody, nothing that I heard, and I heard a lot of albums this year, sounds like that, and that's a very big deal for me in any era of hip hop, 90s, 2000s, 80s, whatever. A lot of our favorite albums, besides the bars that were being dropped, a lot of them had their own sound. So he's got that in his pocket already. And when it comes to bars, he's not a lazy rapper. He's not just saying words over beats. The effort is there. And on top of that, this is a double album. This is 20 songs. To make a 20-song album in 2016, given the attention span the way it is now, that says a lot. That says that you're confident, and he delivered. It's at no point does it feel like it's loaded with filler. I think he's another one that's from Compton, so you're getting a lot of those street tales or whatever. He's telling an authentic story. We're in an era where authenticity don't really matter as much, but when you're listening to his story, it's easy to connect to. And I like that this was his debut and it was this good, because now it makes me want to check for, okay, what else is he going to do? He's only like 21, 22, and he's putting out a quality product. So I like that this was his major label debut. Didn't get a lot of recognition. No real, no promotion, but critically acclaimed. So again, that's my number 5. He's from the West Coast. He's a rookie, and just in general, I'm enjoying this West Coast resurgence over the last couple of years. So like he's just adding to it.
Get your feet wet with the sharks.
Did you do 5? All right, so what's your 5?
My 5 is a tie. New age, old school. Tie between Joey Badass, For the Money, and Scarface latest, Deeply Rooted. It was tough for me for both of them. I mean, with Joey Badass, and Armand. I mean, especially for knowing you and how you're more into the essence.
Oh, yeah, he definitely Joey Badass.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you heard this one, but I mean, this is something you need in your rotation, definitely. I mean, this came out on the top of the year, last year. I mean, he has essence.